Cube scare in Cameroon, Rwanda. And the writer says, as Biya Kagame remove military chiefs. Another writer says, tackle disease that results to coups. Article tells African leaders. That story is on page 9 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Good morning, my lovely people. Thank you so much for always clicking on my videos to watch. I sincerely appreciate you all. And this morning I bring to you Al Jazeera newspaper, being the first day of September 2023. And the headlines I am seeing here today is worth talking about. So we have another story here which says federal government to mobilize evidence-based actions to support traditional medicine. That story is on page 5 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Again, we have another story here which says Abuja Kaduna rail revenue drops from 500 million to 1 million. What? That gap is so much. That story is on page 16 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Again, we have another story here that captures my mind, which says Lagos records 5,624 sexual gender-based violence cases in 1 year. Like seriously, just Lagos alone have a record of 5,624 sexual gender-based violence cases. This is a sad one. Again, we have another story here which says Rep slam NAGGW for planting 21 million trees at 81.2 billion naira. That story is on page 21 of Al Jazeera newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says 1.1 trillion revenue outcome of tax reforms. That story is on page 14 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Again, we have another story here which says APC expel 84 for alleged anti-party activities in Osun. That story is on page 21 of Al Jazeera newspaper. Our politicians can be very funny sometimes. Why practicing anti-party system? If you're in APC, be in APC. If you're in PDP, be in PDP. Why moving from one party to another, or being in two parties the same time? Osun has expelled 84 of their candidate practicing anti-party activities. And we have another story here which says Imo Goba Okorocha Ararume back PDP candidates. I think Rochas Okorocha is a PDP, is an APC member. I don't know, but I think so. You see, so that story is on page 6 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning, and these are the headlines we have here on Al Jazeera newspaper. I think the one of the news that captures my mind, which is a sad one, is that of Lagos recording 5,624 sexual gender-based violence cases in just 1 year. May God help our dear country, Nigeria. Okay, my lovely people, these are the headlines we have here on Al Jazeera newspaper, and I feel it is very important to share with you. Until I see you on my next newspaper review. Thank you so much. Bye bye.